Все, идем. Мы начинаем наше путешествие по Дикому Западу во главе с Джоном Марстоном. Настройки пройдены. О, ну, блин. Обычный режим — это чисто, наверное, сюжетку посмотреть, да? Может, с какими-то интересными моментами, ну, так как задумал автор. Однако, хардкор. Выбор сложный. Что я хочу? Попотеть? Или насладиться? Я хочу насладиться. Да. Ого, что делать? Хорошо, спасибо. Не буду выключить компьютер. Ой, с Америки. Водичка-то хороша. Холодная, наверное, правда. Ну это ж типа копы. Вот они его ведут, а чего они у него пушки не забрали? Зачем они ему пистолет оставили? Все не так просто. Какая? Что за цивилизация?
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean they're destined to go to hell?
Музыка намного громче, да?
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Правильно.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Армадилда? Что? Армадилда. Армадилда. Ладно, сойдет. Здорово. Так, что у нас тут есть? Нож в кармане. Чтобы бежать, чтобы ускориться. И прибыли на Армадилда. Стейшн. Здорово. Эть. Видал, как могу? Ты так можешь? Чё за спички тут жжёшь? Что за дерево кругом? Да, я нарушил закон. Серьезно? Ладно, давай не будем нарушать закон пока что. Ну, кому? В чем смысл тогда? Если можно закон нарушить. Зачем они тогда нужны? Джек? Нет.
Sometimes.
Нет.
I'm
Кто был?
Jake.
Джек.
Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you. They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake. I got the horses saddled up and ready out
Ну,
front.
это не тот, да, старик?
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Come on. Yeah.
Так, давайте, мы же путешествуем.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit? That's right. Ain't taken nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, You ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Так, 1002 года, понятно.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are, not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Спасибо. Пойдем посмотрим, что там есть. Загадочно, факел горит. Значит, кто-то там есть.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Ну, как ты хотел.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Да ты чё, угораешь, что ли? А в чём прикол-то вообще тогда? Ну, это реально надо было кого-то внушительнее прислать. Билл Уильямсон. Старая ты скотина. Так, ну ему типа печень могли прострелить.
Well, you're alive.
Может даже почку.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Угу.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Толстым.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Ну, конечно. Что у тебя там ребра теперь нет, я не знаю. Давай, побегай здесь. Поработай еще. Здорово. Так, ну ладно. Давай, побегай. Разотри там болячки. Ага.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Давай, Бонни, веди. Бонни.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Giddy up! Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Нормально.
Inside is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Короче, проеду здесь немало времени провел, да? Ну, наверное, сейчас пока с белыми разберемся, будем тут
And here's the
чистить.
corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Дело, говорят.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. This way! Where are you going, you strange man?
Да, сорян, что так дела.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Спокойненько, отдыхаем. Ну, конкретно не происходит. Ладно, я жду прям чего-то.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Шоу, конечно.
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Ой. Да, времечко-то уже
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
не
remember me
детское.
telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Так он ее как-то держит, как будто вот она вообще
Come
ничего
on
не
then,
весит.
let's mount up and take a look
Просто
around.
как пластмасска какая-то. А это выглядит, ну, в каком году это было сделано? В 8-м? 4-м? Ну, в 4-м, наверное. Должно быть А4 они сделали.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Получше выглядело.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Знал я от погони.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
С этой. Так зачем мы на лошадях здесь ходили вообще?
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
Избавьтесь от кроликов.
Better shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting. You got one. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Ну, ладно. Думаю, сейчас не лучше было делать. Так, давай.
go.
Задом застрял. И получается... Ну что, давай сейчас пойдем стрелять.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Down you come.
Come on, they're heading for the chicken coop.
Yeah!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Hey! Whoa!
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Поспите на кровати.
A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full male potency.
Ой, да что ж такое-то? Окно даже вроде открыто. Издевался. Как собака. Ну, давай сохраним. Ряд джентльменов. Есть что надеть, что ли? Костюм охотника за головами. Тут он такой брутальный. Хотя в игре разберитесь с логом бандитов Твин Рокс, поймайте и любите Ванбара. Победите на дуэли в Армадило. Вау. Американские аппетиты. Тут еще куча костюмов. Что такое? О! Ну. О, чемоданчик какой-то. Чемоданчики можно? Можно. Добавилось что-то даже. Здорово, здорово.
Say what you like about Joe McFarland, but he raised the proper lady.
Why you always
Seems
talking
something
about this
big
person
hanging
and that
in the
person?
air. Could be good or bad.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble. Bye now.
Bye now.
Так, ладно, бежим выполнять миссии. Пока что мы особо не развились. Немножко побегать по стране. Посмотрите, какой-то. Ой. Так, тюрьма, да? Что говорить, мы здесь никого не будем. Ну пока надо разобраться вообще совсем, что тут как происходит-то.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Поспал, нормально.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you
Картошку
don't
вместе
mind me
собирали.
asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Как мы к этому пришли вообще? Я не понял.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Кто быстрее на лошадь?
Let's go!
А, остановился пока.
On the count of 3.
Да, я уже сам устал,
2,
конечно.
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
Try to keep up, will you?
Come on.
А, мне про полную лошадь подсунула. Сучка.
Damn.
Такое. Типа,
Come on.
я её сейчас
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
её надо,
Come on.
Don't go easy on me. Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Прям такие лошади.
Follow me. Why don't I lead the way? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Easy. How you doing back there? Should I wait for you to catch up?
Сюжетное отличие.
Come on. Would you like me to slow down? Are you saving the best for last?
Пошли.
Slow down.
Whoa there.
That was fun.
Очень.
Sure.
Мгм.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Спасибо, Ивать. Теперь можете поговорить с маршалом. Могу. Могу у нее пройти что-нибудь еще. Так, куда там топтаться? Ладно, поехали к маршалу. Давай, может, он нам поможет. Пройти игру. Да, я здесь не для того, чтобы полететь в просторы Дикого Запада. Я хочу посмотреть сюжет. Стрелять из шеи. Умирать в конце концов. Геймплей в любом случае приятный. Что-то было? Мне туда надо, да? Ну, вот тут вот так спустись. Скорее пройти, чтобы вторую. Чёрт, я спринц. Где же там армадилда? Скопились. Ждали меня, прям ждали. Все, подъедет, пойдем. Здорово. Здорово, здорово. Маршал, там магазинчик оружейный. Нет. Пока что да. Сейчас там маршал скажет. Я есть. Пару работенок. Вот, держи.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dick.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Идем в салон, давай. Скидаем. Ну вот, уже что-то поинтереснее. Какая-то движуха мужицкая началась.
So who we looking for? A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Ну, блин, ну закон же. Вправе вообще перестрелять всех гадов.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Пижон какой, а? Посмотри.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's onto it. Get after him.
Какая шутка, это же смотри.
Catch me up.
Come! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Ew. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Come on, easy up now.
Что у нас там?
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn.
Take cover. Work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. Damn
You ain't kicking me alive.
in your skull, Walton?
Oh, they got me!
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Stay close. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. Oh, man, coming your way. Yeehaw! You ain't
Just run off home!
That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Встретил его по ноге. Чел.
Your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the roast.
Промазал.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Блин,
Check
сколько
in
раз
with me
меня
next time you're
попали.
in town.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Come on.
Так, давай, что там? Открыть ящички. Так, денежка. 59 баксов, вау. Это ж типа, ну, блин, в рейсе, кстати, можно. Так, вот это должно быть что-то. Пушечка. Чё? Срать, флага несущие. Опа. Вау. Не, на бабки-то можно собрать. Тут пустой. Тут пустой. Кролички. Я смотрел, по-моему, что он показывает. Ну, все видно. Где ты там, лошадка? Рядом. Нет. Хода. Наверное, сейчас мы типа вернемся в наши зоне. Тут мы его помогли. Помогли еще. Интересно.
Whoa there. Put your gun down, Fred!
А чё такое-то? Я думал, им помочь надо. Почему там
You got anything interesting, Fred?
костюмы, фанденка? Вообще, я же не ожидал, что... Что такое? Дебилы.
Yeah.
Let's go. Не, короче, не будем вот это вот херней заниматься, пойдем на нашу историю. Знакомься, да. Давай посмотрим. Что она может предложить?
Protecting yourself, it's the American way.
Да.
Howdy, friend.
Давай.
There you go.
Ты угораешь, что ли? Вулканик, блин. Ничего не доступно.
Well, I'm always after items of quality.
Все понятно. Спасибо.
Now stay safe.
Давай. Ты моя лошадка, да? Лучше не ходи, пока ты входи. Давай, дамочка, что ты у нас предложишь? Центральный? Не вижу.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Ты обманываешь меня, да?
Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
I'm begging you. Please find him. Hurry. He's been gone for hours.
Давай, давай.
Farewell.
Come on.
Так, не понял. Черт. Банда Уолтер. 80 живьем. Найдется где-нибудь там.
I'm happy to scrap with you. Let's go. Get away from her.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Glad to be of service to the oldest profession.
Я не понимаю, что говорить.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Да ладно. Зачем? Размечен всем. Давай, потом есть. Так, ну, что, ноги поставить, да? Чтоб не умер. Да, на уши даже нормально скакать. Так, мужчина. Карта у нас есть. Карта. Так, ну тут у нас вообще-то скалистая хреновина. Значит, бежим до сюда, потом спускаемся и тут вниз. Давай на этого черта. Тут порт самый. Так, да, тут был какой-то хрен.
Move it, Mark! I'm taking you in!
Пустые, да? Блин, мешает. Ну, короче, я не понял, как его связать.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Как это называется? Как его ловить-то?
Someone might as well have this. Don't you move a muscle now. So close.
скорость невысокая.
Let's go.
Much appreciated.
Там 40 дали? Наверное, то-то. Так, у меня здесь вообще домушечка была, я помню. Можно здесь поспать. Плюс сохранится. Здорово, здорово. Давай-ка. Сохранимся и, пожалуй, продолжим после. А то я не увожу уже немножко. Да, перезаписать. 168 баксов. Вау.